Hello. I'm guessing this is probably going to be future me. Because, who else is going to care later on down the line? Introducing yourself. I'm a Taylor Swift song at the moment, 22. Hopefully you're still alive and later on in your life. Maybe you might even be one of my kids. That would be really, really creepy. Or a friend of one of my kids. Okay. If you're my kid, you're about a thought on my mind at the moment. If you're my future spouse... Wow. Well, this is gonna be me, I guess. Well, 22. If you are interested in what you're resting on at the moment, you're resting on 3 Mighty Thors and 1 Journey to Mystery Fear Itself paperback, sticker still on it, and then 1 Mighty Thor Journey into Mystery Everything Burns. So, yes, you're on good grounding, good mythological grounding. Fraction's an excellent writer at the moment. Hopefully he's still alive, because as much as he is a very odd person with very odd ideas, I do wish the best for him, and Kieran Gillen, who is one of my favorite writers at the moment, headlines Journey into Mystery Fear Itself. Hopefully he is doing wonderful things at the moment. I wish a lot of good thoughts for people that I like. And even though I don't often get to tell them that, or get to at least yell through the Twitter sphere at them, telling them that I really like what you do, really excited about it, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to reach them. Just know that I'm very grateful for them being a part of my life and telling stories that really resonate with me, and the artists that accompany them are wonderful. I know that Kieran Gillen works a lot with Jamie McKelvey. Wonder how he's doing. Yeah. Other than that, I'm not quite sure what to do with myself. I have been working 3 weeks at my first job, really. I've had jobs before this, but there's a certain commitment with this first job, and I would really like to speak to how I'm feeling at the moment about that. My first job is, I'm not sure what it is. I'm not sure about a lot of things in this life, and first job is going pretty well, I guess. It has to do with paying bills for a university, which is connected to the university that I attended way back in the day. And it's paying bills, accounts payable. It's a lot of data entry at the moment, but I've gotten involved with some projects, and we'll see how that goes in the future. It's a lot of things are Lord willing, and I pray about them. I don't know what it's going to be like when I start a house, when I choose you, my future spouse, or have you, my kids, or even you looking back on this now. Kind of look back on my problems as less important than the ones that you were facing back then. But who knows, I could be facing a turning point at the moment, and decisions I can make tomorrow will affect future yourselves. To some degree, future degree, even if you just met me for some reason. Yes, was talking to one of my friends, don't remember what I was going to call him like way earlier in this thing, but talking to one of my friends, good friends, about recent events that have happened in my life, and how we started in a new position as a resident assistant, associate, RA, somebody's important. He's chatting with me about how I'm dealing with these things in my life, and how being single at the moment is not exactly a burden as much as it is a responsibility. And I needn't envy another person who's going on and doing bigger things with their life at the moment, because I can just enjoy the part and the responsibilities which I have at the moment of being single, the freedoms, and the testing out of waters to expand my butterfly wings to fly, fly, fly. So, yeah. I'm confused by a lot of things, and I can overthink things, and worries are going to get greater on down the road. Just know that, well, you're unsettled and you're not sure what to do when you're not working. There are important things to do in your life, and you'll come across them. Maybe you'll look back on these days as ways that formed you into where you are today. Be grateful for that. This is what I spent a little bit of my time today doing. I made a Snow White. I made crocheted figures at the time. So, if you are my child, this is what your old man did. If you are my friend, this is what I do. I make crocheted figures, and it calms me, calms my day, calms my life. One of my first videos had to do with Lizzie Bennet Diaries response video for Christmas videos. There was a call and response. And it was actually one of my more watched ones, which was not saying much. But I was starting to make a dinosaur, which really brought me down the road to making other things. Still learning, and learning my craft, and through repetition and trial and error, I might make something of my life, and I might make something of these crocheted figures in this yarn I have around me. I hope that your life is wonderful, and if your life's yarn is unraveling, remember that it takes needle, patience, and time to make something of it. You can make something beautiful. That was really stupid. Sorry.